How's it going, guys? Mr. Signs here with another homework help video. So let's go ahead and see what we're working on today. October the 27th, we're writing slope-intercept form from graphs. Okay, that's the practice that we're doing today. So let's jump right into it. Okay, we have question number 1. We're writing slope-intercept form from graphs. So you have a couple of choices here. All you have to do is find the slope and the y-intercept. So let's find the y-intercept first, right? That's the easiest thing to do. So remember, our equation is y equals mx plus b, all right? And b is our y-intercept, okay? So to find the y-intercept, the easiest way is to write the letter y for the y-axis and touch it with your finger or use a pen or pencil and go straight down until you see it touch the line, okay? As you can tell, it's touching the line at +2. So right here, when you click that drop down, you're going to have a few choices and your y-intercept is going to be +2. All right, let me highlight M. And remember that M stands for the slope. And when we're finding slope from a graph, our equation is going to be rise over run. Okay? Rise over run. So you got to pick two perfect points. I'm going to go ahead and use the y-intercept since it's already there. And then a perfect point has to be at the corner of one of the squares, right? Perfectly wherever there's an intersection. So I'll pick this one down here. All right. Now we go from left to right. So you have to rise first. So I'm going to go from the left point right here. I'm going to color it in red. And I'm going to use purple to count my rise. I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 4. So my rise equals -4 since I went down. You always run to the right, and I'm running to the right +1 times. So my rise over run equals -4 divided by 1, which is just -4. All right? So that should be your slope right there. Y-intercept is +2, and your slope is -4. All right? Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one right here is writing slope, okay? And you're gonna basically drag the correct answer into the empty box. So right here, I'm gonna write the equation again over here on the side, y equals mx plus b. All right, so if my slope is 1/2, right, which is my m, that means I'm going to have y equals 1/2 x. So that goes right here. The 1/2, you're going to drag it up to that first empty box. And then it has the x plus our y-intercept. Our b is 5. So you're going to drag the +5 over into this box. All right, very simple for that one. Let me go ahead and erase it, and we'll do these next two together. All right, so on this one, I'm going to highlight the slope is -2, which is our m. So when we write the equation, y equals -2x. And then our y-intercept, I'm going to highlight that in green, is -3. So you're basically going to drag this box over here and then drag this box right there. All right, pretty simple. Now I want you guys to do that third one, all right? And it should be pretty easy since we already got 4 of our choices out of the way. Now this one is actually the last problem on the homework. I'm kind of skipping every other problem so that way I do half and you guys do the other half. All right, so on this one, I only took a screenshot of 3 of the graphs that are given. And what you're going to have to do is match up the correct equation with that graph. So whenever I see a horizontal line, I like to focus on those first, right? So let's take a look at that. I'm going to zoom in, and here's my x-axis right here. Here's my y-axis right here. So what point, or actually what axis is this line touching, the x or the y-axis? Okay, well, it's touching the y-axis at positive 3. So your equation is going to be y equals 3. Is that one of our answer choices? It sure is, right there. So you're going to drag this one into that box. Zoom out here. Okay, y equals 3 goes right there. All right, let's check this one on the top. Now, when you have a regular graph, first thing you want to do is find your y-intercept, right? So if y equals mx plus b, we're looking for that y-intercept, which is our b, and I can see it right here, right? If you want to use that strategy I taught you guys earlier, write the letter y up here for y-axis, touch it, and go straight down until it touches your line, the red line, and it's crossing the y-axis at -4. All right, so I know my equation is going to be y equals blank x, and since it's negative, it's -4. Okay, that was our, oops, wrong one. I need the highlighter. That was our b, our y-intercept. Now to find the slope, the m, we got to pick another perfect point, and I'm going to zoom in. This one right here looks like a perfect point. So let's count our rise over run. We're going up 1, 2 times. So the rise equals +2. And then we're running to the right 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, run equals 3. So the rise over run equals 2 over 3. Now I can fill that in the blank right here. 2 over 3x minus 4. And let's see if that equation is here. Bingo, right there. So you would just drag that into this box right here. Okay? Goes right there. All right, the last one, I'm going to go ahead and erase this. The last one right here, we have a vertical line. And this one is touching, I'm going to highlight that right there. It's touching the x-axis at +3. So that means my equation is going to be x equals 3. And it's right here. All right, I did half of those, and you guys can do the other 3. And that's it for the homework help today, guys. So thank you all for continuing to work hard in class, and good luck with the rest of the assignment. All right, take care. Bye-bye.